Hi there. This is Dr. John Whitcomb talking about if you can do just one of these things, you live longer. Physical fitness. We all know being physically fit is good, but how do you measure that and what's a number you can put to it? And let's give you some ideas. So, the most read study in medicine in the year 2019, study out of JAMA Open Networks in Boston, middle-aged firefighters, 1,104 of them, have treadmill stress tests to see how fit they are. But they also had push-ups to see how many push-ups they could do. And then they were followed for 10 years to see how they did. 10 years, long time. And what they found was men who could do 40 push-ups had a 96% reduction in cardiovascular events. 96%. Can you do 40 push-ups? That's pretty good, isn't it? All right, how about walking? Another way to reflect longevity risk. University of Sydney study. If you can walk a mile faster than 3 miles an hour, 53% reduction if you're over 60 in cardiovascular risk. But you have to be able to walk a mile in 20 minutes. Okay. Just being able to walk a mile by itself had a 21% reduction. In the Honolulu retired men's health study showed that walking 2 miles every day reduced your risk 50%. So just walking regardless of pace, 2 miles. Okay, more ideas. Can you get up off the floor? Sit on the floor cross-legged in the lotus position and then get up unaided. Can you stand up by just rocking forward and pushing straight up? That gets you 10 points. You subtract half a point for every time you touch the floor with a hand, an elbow, a knee, or lose balance. If you can do it in under 8 points, you only get 4 little deductions from 4 little touches. That's pretty good. 6 is lousy. If you have a score of 3, you are 5 times as likely to die. If you can improve from 6 to 7, you have a 21% reduction in mortality by just starting doing push-ups. Sit-up, deep knee bends. Can you start doing deep knee bends? Can you practice getting up off the floor? Can you do 20 deep knee bends every morning? Can you raise that to 25, 30? Okay. How about one more idea? Grip strength. How can you get a dynamometer? You can purchase them. You can actually get a dynamometer, and you can measure. If you can do 57 pounds with a man or 35 with a woman, good strong hand grip correlates strongly with living longer. Another way of seeing you're physically fit enough. Those are just 4 little ideas. You can work on all 4 of those. Can you get a bar somewhere and hang from the bar so that you can build your grip strength? You don't have to do chin-ups. Just practice hanging from it. 60 seconds for men, 30 seconds for women. That'll add to your grip strength. You can practice getting up off the floor. You can do deep knee bends. You can practice walking, going faster. You can start push-ups. What will work for me? I read that study 4 years ago, and I started working on push-ups. At the time, I got really mad because I got on the floor and I could only do 14. I started working on it, and this morning I did 40. I'm 71 years old. If I can do 40 push-ups, you can too. Dr. John Whitcomb, keeping yourself fit. It reduces your mortality.